What if every time you looked up, you saw this in the sky? Earth with rings like Saturn would change everything. First, let's talk about what you'd actually see. If Earth had rings like Saturn's, they'd be made of ice and rock particles, and they'd be massive. From the equator, you'd see a thin, bright line stretching straight across the sky from east to west, like a giant glowing bridge connecting the horizons. At sunrise and sunset, absolutely breathtaking. But here's where it gets wild. Move toward the North or South Pole, and the rings would appear wider and wider, a giant arc dominating half the sky. At the poles themselves, you'd see the rings edge on, just a thin line cutting through the stars. Your view depends entirely on your latitude. Now the downsides. The rings would cast huge shadows on Earth. Some regions would experience longer, colder winters, trapped in the ring's shadow for months. Ancient civilizations would have worshipped them. Navigation would be easier. The rings would be a permanent celestial landmark. But satellite launches, way more complicated. And here's the crazy part. Earth might have actually had rings 4.5 billion years ago, right after the moon formed. They just didn't last. Some scientists think Earth could get rings again if our moon ever broke apart. But don't worry, that won't happen for billions of years. Probably. Earth with rings would be stunning, complicated, and totally change how we see the sky. Reality check, we're ring-free, for now. Follow Cosmic Forest for more.